Through travel, we learn so much, and through cultural immersion, we can see our culture with a new lens. One of the best ways to do this is through staying with the host family. When someone opens their door to you, they not only feed you and give you a place to sleep, but they're handing you a front row seat to their lives and thus their culture. Having traveled on a gap year and studied abroad, I've lived with multiple host families by now, and currently I'm studying abroad in France and living with a host mother. It's just the two of us. We eat dinner and breakfast together. I try to help her with the dishes and we converse about our days. She's from Togo and I call her Mama Jeanette. Living in a new place and meeting these new people is exciting. However, it can be nerve-wracking and it's a little awkward before it's comfortable. While conversing with my classmates, we spoke about our host families and our experiences, and they shared theirs and gave some advice.
So on the first day, I just sat down with my family for like 20 minutes and we just discussed their expectations and their house rules, like when they eat dinner, like if I should be back at a certain time each night and everything like that. And they just told me the house rules, and you got to make sure that you comply with those and are respectful of the family.
Be aware of the language barriers and try to be as flexible as possible.
Be respectful of cultural differences between you and your family and try hard to adapt to the new environment that you're in. Eating together is a really big thing, and I know that at home I don't really eat with my family, I just kind of go off on my own, but having meals with the people that are offering their home to you and food to you for the next however long is really nice, and they really appreciate it.
You should be respectful of their wishes. If they tell you to come back at a certain hour, you should. If they tell you to come to the table at this time, you should. If they don't, then I would say inquire and ask so there are no misunderstandings or awkward situations.
If there's a holiday like in that area, you should definitely get them a present. For Mother's Day, for example, I got my host mother roses, and so she was really happy.
I think it's really important to remember that it's not always going to be easy, but also that they want you to be there, and so it's okay if you mess up or make mistakes because you're in a new place and everything is kind of scary, but also really exciting.
Bring a host gift.
When I give a host gift, I try to give something symbolic of my home, yet practical. For instance, for my current homestay, I have an embroidered tea towel from a boutique in my town. In the past, I've given combinations of candles, Phillies t-shirts, and perfume. My classmates gave examples of their host gifts to their families.
I gave her a key, like a jewelry key, because I thought it was symbolic that she was giving me the key to her house, so I'm giving her a key of my own.
There's this really famous pottery factory in Cincinnati, my town, and I got them a little poster, and I bought them a nice postcard that had a picture of the city on it, and I just wrote them a little thank you for having me stay with them.
I got my host family a book describing the area that I'm from with lots of pictures because they don't really speak very much English, and then the children can enjoy it too. And I just got kind of souvenir things that were sort of special, like pens and magnets, and also a specialty chocolate and specialty tuna from my town.
I think what's most important is staying in touch with these families after we leave. Whether it's been a week or a year, you've lived with these people and you've shared a portion of your lives together. I wish you so much luck with your travels and your homestays. Until next time.